guys, how's it going? This is Mike here with another video, and this one is it's not really an unboxing, but it's showing you something that I got recently. If you watched my shop tour, which should be the last video that went up before this one, you'll know that I wasn't extremely satisfied with the Harbor Freight 1x30 belt sander. I just it wasn't working it for me. It wasn't strong enough. The tracking was god awful. I don't know if I just got a lemon. I probably did, being that a lot of other knife makers, that's what they start off with, and it's just fun for them. But I couldn't stand the stupid thing, so I took it back and got something else. And I got it in the mail yesterday, which is pretty nice. Yesterday was a Saturday, and I had to work on Saturdays, so any of you guys that work, you'll know that that's not really the funnest thing in the world to do. So it's pretty nice to get a package in the mail, just to kind of, I don't know, compensate for having to work on a Saturday. But anyways, here it is. This is the Craftsman 2x42 belt grinder and the 6-inch disc grinder, and it looks like my dad used it before I got up, which is cool. It's like 12:30, probably almost 12:30 in the afternoon, and I just got up because I was up super late last night. But cool grinder. This is like one of the first times that I actually went to work and I still stayed up stupid late. And I think it was because I actually worked like from 8:30 to 5:30 or something like that. Something crazy. I've never worked those hours before. Usually I start at like 6. But anyways, that's beside the point. But I came home and I found this. I was pretty stoked. Couldn't wait to get it running, and this thing is fantastic, guys. It's so much nicer. Right now, this is a 180 grip belt. This is what came with it. I'm going to take that off and use it for other things. After my dad used it, it's a little bit finer because his project that he's doing, I don't know, involves some things. So, whatever. Well, this is a sweet grinding system, guys. If you want to get a grinder, but you want to get something better than that cheap 1x30, this is a good choice. It is more expensive, significantly more expensive, but it's not horribly more expensive, you know what I mean. I think this thing generally runs for about $150. I got mine a little bit less. I got it slightly used. The person got it, didn't want it or whatever, I don't know. But when I got it, it looked brand new. It didn't look like the belts had ever touched anything. It looked brand stinking new, so that's pretty cool. One thing to keep in mind here is, here's the part to loosen the belt. That's pretty straightforward. It generally has a little crank here on it, but I took that off because when you're using this portion up here to convex things, that gets in the way. But nowhere in the manual does it say anything about tracking, or at least not that I could find. I don't know if I got an old school manual or what, but it was bugging the heck out of me. And it has like a parts breakdown, and it shows you all the parts and what they do and so on and so forth. And it's pretty straightforward, pretty cool. And then it gets to this, and it's this little piece right here. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light on that. Probably not. Oh yeah, there we go. This little piece right here, and it says adjustable bolt. And I say, no shit, it's a bolt in threads. It's adjustable. Well, guess what? That's your tracking bolt right there. So if you are interested in getting this grinder, keep that in mind. That's very important. To know where your tracking is. So there you go. That's pretty much it. This thing is awesome. It has so much more power than the 1x30 from Harbor Freight. Like, seriously, if I turn this thing on, After I shut it off, it probably has the same amount of power as the Harbor Freight for about 5 or 6 seconds. It's pretty good. So highly suggested. I think it's a pretty good thing. Let's check out the internals. I took that shield off. I didn't need it. Um, and a cool thing about this is it also has a pretty good sized contact wheel. So I might be able to do hollow grinds. I don't know. It might get in the way. But I can tilt this back, so I don't know. It should be pretty interesting. But that's it for right now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you next time.